Done. Everything on Spain. This is literally free money.
What are you doing?
Placing a bet. Spain is winning the World Cup and EA predicted it.
You're seriously trusting a video game company that simulated thousands of World Cups to predict the winner, but still can't simulate a goalkeeper properly? Last week, my keeper dived away from the ball like it owed him money.
Hear me out. 2010. EA picked Spain. Spain won. 2014. Germany. Correct. 2018. France. Correct. 2022. Argentina. Correct again. That's 4 World Cups in a row.
Meanwhile, this is the same company that cares more about your wallet than its players. It releases the same game every year without fixing the bugs, gameplay, just a new price tag. And now you want me to trust their prediction? What if this is just market manipulation?
Forget football. Let's speak probability. Imagine flipping a coin and it lands exactly how you predicted. 4 times in a row. That's unprecedented. EA basically did that.
Actually, your probability is wrong. The World Cup had 32 teams. If every team had an equal chance, which they obviously don't, but still, the probability of randomly guessing the champion once correctly is 1 in 32. Twice, 1 in 1024. Three times, 1 in 32,768. Four straight World Cups, 1 in more than a million. The probability of getting all four correct was over 1 million to 1.
Here is the interesting part. EA isn't predicting the future. EA doesn't look at the strongest team and say, yep, they're winning. It uses an algorithm called Monte Carlo simulation. Sounds complicated, but it is actually pretty simple. Imagine rolling a fair dice only 20 times. Maybe you get 1 2 times, 2 3 times, 3 5 times, 4 4 times, 5 2 times, and 6 4 times. Looking at just 20 rows, you'd probably think, wow, 3 comes up the most. But that's actually randomness. Now roll the dice 10,000 times. You will get probably something like this. Notice something? Every number is getting very close to 10,000 over 6. The more simulations you run, the closer the results move toward the true probability. That's the whole idea behind Monte Carlo. You don't predict the future. You repeat an experiment thousands of times until the underlying probability starts revealing itself. But football isn't like rolling a dice. Every side doesn't have an equal chance. France doesn't have the same chance of winning the World Cup as Haiti. Portugal doesn't have the same chance as Ghana. Some teams are simply stronger. That's where EA player database comes in. Every player has ratings. Passing, shooting, pace, defending, weak foot, skill moves, goalkeeping. Every team has chemistry also. Squad depth, formation, tactics, overall quality. The AI takes all of it and simulates the entire tournament again, again, and again, thousands of times. The team that wins the highest number of simulations becomes EA's prediction. It isn't saying Spain will win. It is saying out of thousands of possible World Cups, Spain won the most. So yes, that's either the greatest prediction model ever built or industry's biggest confidence luck.
Finance uses the same principle. Banks simulate market crashes, insurance companies simulate natural disasters, and EA simulates Vinny Jr. crying and complaining every 5 minutes about something unfair. Different industries, same math. And here's the part nobody talks about. EA got the winner right, but a lot of other things wrong. In 2018, EA predicted Germany versus France in the final. Reality? Germany didn't even survive the group stage. France beat Croatia in the final instead. For 2022, EA predicted Argentina beating Brazil in the final. Reality? Brazil got knocked out by Croatia. France reached the final. EA also predicted Portugal reaching the semifinals in 2022. They lost in the quarterfinals. Several knockout fixtures never happened. Many score lines were completely different. So, no, EA wasn't seeing the future or predicting every match correctly. It simply kept getting the biggest prediction right. And that's the only prediction everyone remembers.
So why does the model love Spain? Because on paper they're terrifying. They have arguably the best young superstar in football, Lamine Yamal, a player who creates chance out of nothing. Pedri controls the midfield, Rodri dictates the tempo, Nico Williams destroys defenders one to one. Their squad depth is ridiculous. Spain has won Euro 2024, beating Germany, France, and England along the way. They reached the 2025 Nations League final, For the last few years, they have looked the most complete national team in the world. So Spain has the highest probability.
Wait, did you come up with all that? Or did you just ask Claude, make me sound smarter than I actually am so I don't look like a seasonal fan?
Still a better investment than whatever you are doing in the stock market.
Maybe, but at least my portfolio can recover. Your GPA has been in a recession since first semester.
Okay, I got it. Maybe putting all my money on Spain isn't the smartest idea.
Thank God. Never gamble your future because a video game company got lucky 4 times. Probability tells you what's likely, not what's guaranteed.